got pretty high hopes for the beer of the today. It's based off of one of my kind of all-time favorite TV shows ever. Oh, what? You going down, people of the world? My name is Redbeard, and this is a Daily Drink vlog. Today, we have got a can of Freedom 35 Trailer Park Boys Lager. If you've not seen the show Trailer Park Boys, you need to fix that. And you need to be prepared for it to not be a normal TV show. It's kind of like a fake documentary type series. Very, very Canadian. Very awesome show. Like Ricky. Ricky is one of the most absurd characters that has ever been created for the television screen. And it's frickin' hilarious. Let's crack her open and let's see what we've got. Freedom 35 is actually from the show Trailer Park Boys. Every season, basically, there's a new scheme to commit some kind of a crime and get rich from doing said crime. And one of them was, I believe, sell a bunch of hash. And Freedom 35, they're going to be 35 and they're going to retire. That was the whole basis. As always, all thanks to the whole wide world. Those who watch my videos, the beard loves you all so very, very, very much. Surprisingly hazy for a lager. Like, it's not just chill haze on the glass. There is actually a bit of haze to that. That gives me a bit of promise. It's not super clear, not super filtered. They didn't go super mainstream with the beer root. Doesn't smell super, doesn't smell special. It smells kind of mainstream lager-ish, which isn't super great. Let's give her a shot. It's not bad. I'm not going to say like butter Canadian or anything. It does have a little bit of nice flavor going on. It is not super flavorful. This is obviously something they're hoping to sell a bunch of as, you know, kind of a beer. It's a beer. But it does have more flavor than mainstream crap does. Just a little bit. Let's do this. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, it's not bad. It could be more exciting, a little bit. 5% alcohol, wouldn't expect anything less there. From the heart of the park. From Sunnyvale Trailer Park with love. Enjoy a crisp, refreshing beer with Ricky, Julian, and Bubbles. This decent lager pairs well with hockey, pepperoni, and good buddies. Don't let the liquor do the thinking. Please enjoy responsibly. That's almost disappointing that they put it on there. As you watch the show, like, the show Trailer Park Boys does not give any kind of advice like that. They're like, I am the liquor, or let the liquor do the thinking. It's kind of it's mildly disappointing to see that on there. You didn't have to. You could have just let it go. You didn't have to put anything there. And let people just, you know, associate this with you. But you had to do that. It makes me kind of sad. I'm not sure who makes this. I tried searching it online, and nothing really comes up. Apparently it's possibly made by Double Trouble Brewing, but it says brewed by NAC Importers Incorporated from Guelph, Ontario. We do have ingredients: water, barley malt, hops, wheat flakes, and yeast. And we have a best before date of September 21st of this year. So, screw your best before date, but good job on actually having ingredients. And yeah, as far as website, I pulled this up. Go to trailerparkboys.com. It's their official website, and you can, you know, listen to some Liquor and Whores. If you've not heard the song Liquor and Whores, hit YouTube right now. You're on YouTube already watching me, so just open a new tab, or once this is done, go to the search bar and type either Trailer Park Boys or Bubbles. Yeah, liquor and whores. It's bloody hilarious. Over on Beer Advocate, we've got a rating of 83 from 11 ratings, so not bad. Tastes like Julie and Ricky made some swish and put it in a can. I'm going to say if Ricky and Julian from the show had made this, it would probably be about at least 10% alcohol and taste like turpentine. It's just kind of what I get from watching the show. Pours a clear yellow body with a tiny amount of white head that quickly dissipates. I'm gonna refute that. Decent, like not a lot of head, but it's pretty persistent right there. The nose is very grainy, being mainly reminiscent of Cheerios. I'm a big fan of Cheerios, and I have a bowl a couple times a week. That does not smell like Cheerios, you fool. It's the way some people are like, yeah, I know everything. So this smells like Cheerios. It has a taste of slightly old, like maybe 2-week-old Shreddies. Like, go to hell. People are just ridiculous. Once you open it, realize it smells like it's been in the back of Ricky's car for a couple of years. You just have to go for that first sip and you won't regret it. Goes down nice, good aftertaste, supports the park. Win all around, worth a try. Again, it smells kind of it smells like a bud or something. In my opinion. Like, it smells like beer. It does not smell like it's been in the back of a car for a couple of years. And again, if it did, you wouldn't just have to go for that first sip. You'd want to run the hell away. Well, that's a big rating from some guy. Drinks like a standard all malt lager. I don't know. Like, those all malt lagers generally have a bit of that awesome malty flavor. This, it has a little tiny hint of a nice flavor in there, but it's mainly just beer. Like, we added a little bit of beer flavor to some water. Enjoy. It's not flavorless. Like, I was kind of expecting this to be like Bud or Canadian with a different name. Very, very, we want to appeal to the masses of Canada. And a lot of them drink that crap beer. But no, they did kind of make their own thing. I gotta appreciate that. Yeah. What do we got here? Thing cost barely more than $3. I'm gonna say this didn't even cost me $3. Wherever he's living. $3 a can is roughly the standard, like the average that I pay for a can of beer. Occasionally there's like, I want to say Nickelbrook. They make an Imperial IPA, a modest IPA that just was re-released, and I got a can of it and I liked it, but that was almost $5 a can. And Barnstormer, they make Maverick's Imperial IPA, which it's quite comparable to the Nickelbrook one. And I want to say that wasn't even $4. So, like, Nickelbrook, you could probably knock like $1 off your price of your Immodest IPA. Randomly, in my opinion. Over in Rate Beer, we have no score because it needs more ratings. It literally has no ratings. And it says Werribee, Victoria, Australia. 21 IBUs? Really? I don't believe that. Over to Untapped, no IBUs, 3 out of 5, 1,107 ratings. Didn't like the Trailer Park Boys series, and I also disliked their beer. Zachary C., you're an idiot. You didn't like the series? Then you have... Your sense of humor is broken. If you live in Canada and you can appreciate Canadian humor and, you know, the ridiculous that comes along with being Canadian sometimes, you can't not like Trailer Park Boys. Maybe you're some kind of purist that can't stand swear words or something. There's a lot of swear words in Trailer Park Boys. And we're getting Double Trouble Brewing all over the place here. But what? It's not on this anywhere. This says NAC Importers Incorporated from Guelph, Ontario. Where is... I'm going to find that out right now. Yes. Double... Seriously? Double Trouble Brewing. They're in Guelph. Maybe it is them. Excuse me. But, like... About our beer? Find our beers? About our beer. Let's go to About Our Beer. Hops and Robbers. Prison Break. Fire in the Rye, French Press, Revenge of the Ginger, Grow Pear Cider. That's all we have listed there. I've tried all of those. I don't know if I tried the Grow Pear Cider. I think I've seen it somewhere. But, yeah. One would not know that they made this particular beer. If they did make this particular beer. I don't know. Like I said, it's surprisingly more flavorful than I expected. I was very much expecting Bud Canadian Coors Light clone going on, but it's not. It's decent. Drinkable last. What did I say that was? NAC Importers Incorporated? Maybe Double Trouble Brewing? I don't know. Whoever made the Trailer Park Boys Lager, Freedom 35. Rating on that? 7.5. Would have been an 8. Knocking a bit off for your lack of... What did I knock it off for? Can't remember. The ingredients were there, and the best before date. That's what it was. Screw the best before date. Tell me when it was made. And yeah, just... It's not bad, but at the same time, it's still kind of... Really not exciting beer. You know, something to drink with some friends. If you have friends coming over and they usually drink Butter Canadian, you could give them that instead, and they'd probably be okay with it. And it's like barely craft beer, you know, so it's kind of a transition beer. It's not bad. And that's where we're going to kind of leave that. And that's going to do it for today's Daily Drink vlog. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, then be sure to smash that like button. If you want to see more of my videos, then be sure to smash that subscribe button. And if you've got something to say to me, put your comments in the box down below. But thanks again, and I'll be back with another Daily Drink vlog tomorrow. A peace out! Oh look, we can listen now to Liquor and Whores. Log in to listen. Bullshit.